So, following up on your comments from Saturday, did you and Clay talk at all this week? Was there any good discussions there?
After the meeting on Monday, I felt like, we came out with the same sense of urgency. I think that, not that he's changed or anything, but I think just some of the things that I wanted to see in terms of what the players would like. I think he did a really good job and kind of our focus and emphasis and stuff like that. So no, we didn't talk, but I think our message is the same from each other. So.
What about the meeting made you feel there was a good sense of urgency?
I mean, you just pointed out some of the things that we need to get better at. And that's something that I think that was a big part of it. To tell the truth Monday and kind of just showing some of the points of emphasis that was not good enough for us. And I think that that's something we covered and it was a good job.
What have you seen from Levi Jones so far in his development?
I love Levi. I love playing next to him. I think it was so good for him to get that whole half in him. Get some experience and get some confidence and kind of get the feel for not just running in there for a play or two and come back out. So, I think overall it gives us a good feeling that we got a guy that can go out there and make plays for us. And I think he's got still lots to learn, but learn behind John and stuff is good for him. And I think that he'll be a really important player for us.
What are the things that?
Yeah. So, what's the biggest thing you want to take away from this bye week for the defense?
I think, for me, I'm kind of just taking a refresher, regroup, and I put a lot of effort into these first 5 weeks, and I think now it's kind of I get to break the season into two halves, and now it came at a perfect time where last year we didn't get it, and it was like come week 9 you're like, oh gosh, I'm tired of watching the same film, and so this week has been really important for me to just kind of take a step back, focus on my body. I got to work out a lot more, just kind of because you don't get to do that much in the season. So I've worked out every day this week hard and pushed my body, and I think for the most part just kind of taking a step back from the mental side of it, because these next 6 weeks are going to be a grind, 7 weeks are going to be a grind. So that's what it's important for me in that part.
On that physical side, you're not coming off the field at all. You're out there every snap pretty much. How has that added up for you so far?
Oh, I love it. It's how it should be in my opinion. I think playing defense. It's not. It's difficult to come off the field or come back on the field when you're not. You got to get in the groove. You got to know who you're going against and how each guy's like to do certain things. So I always like to be in the thick of it, and I think I can add the most experience and kind of making sure that I'm getting Coach Clancy's message across and making sure we're on the right page with calls and stuff like that, and kind of being able to relay some of the stuff that I'm seeing on the field as well. So I don't see it any other way.
But we talked in the preseason about the weight loss and being in the best shape of your life. Have you seen that really play out on the field for you?
Oh yeah. I mean, coming off of games and being, and waking up on Sundays, like, I'm not walking around sore. I'm not just like aching from head to toe. It's like I feel a whole lot better. I feel sitting on the sidelines during the games, I'm like not just exhausted. And we played in some tougher environments like in Texas and stuff, and I felt like it was. Like Texas, I mean, obviously it was hot and I was sweating tough, but it was like I felt like I could go for longer than I ever had. So, it's been really good, and I'm really glad I did it.
One of the craziest stats to me, at least entering last week, you had twice as many tackles as anybody else. What's that kind of say about the role you're being asked to play?
I think that's any role of a linebacker. You got to be able to go sideline to sideline, and I think and I pay that a lot to what I've done with my body. To be honest with you, I'm making plays that I've never made before, and I think I'm playing my best football and putting my best foot forward for my teammates and doing the best that I can for them. But that's what a middle linebacker does. He's supposed to run around and make the most tackles because he's in the middle of it. Yeah. So I'm just doing the best I can for everybody.
Is there a good example of a play you made that you felt was a play maybe you wouldn't have made last year just because of the condition you're in?
I mean, we could talk about the UNLV jet sweep to the field. I don't think I would have made that play last year. There's stuff in coverage that I think that I'm playing so much better. some of the man-to-man stuff that I got to walk out to on a slot receiver, but I think a lot of that also comes with my preparation and knowledge of what I'm feeling from the opponent and stuff like that. So I think it's overall I just feel like such a better player. But what else can I think of? The Texas fake or the reverse pass backfield, and I chased him down and I made the tackle. So just stuff like that where it's me putting more effort because I have the effort to give because I'm in better shape, and I just feel like I'm moving a lot better and chasing things down a lot better.
So in practice today, you're just kind of just resting for the most part?
Yeah, I ran a little bit, just keeping fresh, but just kind of nursing everything and making sure I'm ready to go for the next 7 weeks.
Well deserved.